Okay, you guys, we are back with another video. So guys, when I gave you all 11 videos after Moody Met Gala, it was either 11 to 12 videos telling you guys what next to expect with Riri and Rocky. I also told you guys the allegations that were floating around about Riri and Rocky. And I also said to you guys that Rocky is like another version of Riri's dad. A lot of people were upset because I said it, right? And fast forward to now, Rocky has the internet doing their different think pieces about him. And that is stemming from a leg of his Don't Be Dumb tour where he was saying to fans, if he was single, he'll be smashing, the heck out of them, right? No. Rocky could have said that for many reasons, more than one. And I'm gonna keep it real. He could have said it because we know that at one of his show, he was accused of wearing a thong. But upon close observation, I did not see a thong. I saw the microphone cord and his attachments, his props being attached to him, but the internet ran with, because the internet loves to stir the pot. Everyone and their mamas were saying, oh, Rocky's wearing a thong, but he was not wearing one. Honestly, he wasn't, right? So, after that show where he basically said they're lucky he's no longer single, they're saying that this proves that Rocky has been in fact cheating on Rihanna. And I believe it. I believe Rocky has been cheating on Riri. I believe that Rihanna has been the more mature one, holding it down for him because she knows that if she should ever come out and speak out about it, it's gonna ruin him. She doesn't want that for him, and she wants her kids to have their father. But the internet believes that at this point in time, Rihanna needs to let Rocky go because she can do bad by herself. They believe that she needs to let Rocky go. She needs to move on, while there are another group of people who believes that there's only months left in the relationship because Rocky misses his single life. And honey, I'm not going to dispute the fact that Rocky may or may not be missing his single life, right? But at this point in time, I believe that we have seen enough to know that things are not as good as it seems with Rihanna and Rocky. And we have to call a spade and a shovel a shovel. We love Riri. Riri is the industry sweetheart. Rihanna is loved and adored worldwide. Rihanna is too mature for Rocky, and that's the problem. Because Rihanna is so mature, and because Rocky is so immature, Rihanna has to gonna be consistently be the bigger person in this case. And I believe that you can be the bigger person for so long and no more. So, the question is, how long does Riri think she'll be able to keep up this with Rocky? Because there's gonna come a time when she's gonna have to allow Rocky to be put on blast, and she's gonna have to stop controlling everything, to save face, to save family. Let Rocky get the smoke from the people. let Rocky go through all the hell that he needs to go through in order to learn. Because evidently, she has been protecting this man, and this man should not be protected, in my opinion. Because if you guys remember, the lip reader said to Rocky, no, sorry, the lip reader broke down Rocky and Riri's, Met Gala moment interaction too. You don't think about me, do you? You don't think about my feelings, right? And here we're seeing that coming to light. Because if Rocky really and truly thought about Riri, he wouldn't have said that on stage. He would have done his thing. He would have moved on. But why would you give people the opportunity to really come at this woman and to come at him? That is because he is immature. Rocky is refusing to grow up, and Rihanna is going to have to stop growing up for both of them. Rihanna needs to allow Rocky to tumble, to fall, get bruised, pick himself up. She should allow that man to feel the wrath of the internet so that he never falls out of line again. And this is what I've been saying to you guys. I've been saying to you guys, I hope that if Rocky cheats, Rihanna forgives him, Rihanna goes back to him, because he's gonna have us, the internet, to deal with, and he knows that every time that he steps out, he will be judged, he will be put under a microscope, and Rihanna needs to allow that to happen to Rocky, because I honestly believe that if that does not happen to this dude, he's not gonna learn. He's gonna keep embarrassing her until he gets comfortable enough to take the embarrassment a bit further, because evidently the guy has no limitation. Evidently he is refusing to grow up. Now, Rihanna is the center of discussion on the internet, all because he doesn't know to keep his mouth shut. And now everyone believes that give it a few months, they're over. But I don't think they're over, because Rihanna loves this guy. Evidently, she loves him more than life. She loves him to death. But I believe that even though she loves him, her love does come with a limit. And I believe that with her limitation, she should allow Rocky to tumble, allow him to crumble, allow him to fall, and allow the internet to have their way with him so that he can learn a very harsh lesson before he completely embarrasses the heck out of her, because evidently he has no respect for himself. That's what I think Riri should do at this time. But let me know what you guys think, because that's just my take, because there's so many videos, countless videos. But that's just my take, so let me know what you guys think, and we're gonna talk some more in the comment section. Peace.